All right, so happy Monday, everybody. Hope you had a good weekend, and we are moving right along through our training cycle. So I'm gonna cross my fingers and hope by toward the middle or end of May we might actually be able to have classes back here in the mat. But that's our hope, and so cross your fingers, maybe that'll happen. But anyway, so what we want to do is we are in our tactical cycle, and so what we want to work on this week is we want to keep on the theme of multiple attackers. Okay, so keeping in mind that not just protecting ourselves from someone to face on, but if there was someone behind us, how to turn and kind of deal with several people. So keep that in mind. And then we also want to stay with tactical type movements and make sure you know what to do with some of these techniques that we use. Okay? If you have your striking target somewhere close by, go ahead and get it. You don't need it right this second, but if it is somewhere in the area of where you are, just kind of have it behind you or on the side there, because we'll use that just a little bit. So you don't need to hold on to it, but just have it somewhere close by. Okay? All right, so hand techniques we want to work on is, so we work on knife strikes, hammer fists, reach hands, that type of thing. So starting off, we're going to go block strike. Since this is an advanced class, we're kind of going to jump right into the good stuff. So, of course, you're in your fighting stance. In that position, we got our L stance. We know what we're doing from there. And you got your front arm for your outside block. Okay, so we know about that one. Now, once we come through here, we want to get used to coming straight into a strike. So, as an advanced student and using these things for actual, tactical type devices, we want to shorten our range of motion some, and we want to make things as fast as possible so that way we can get to our targets. So we're not going to cross for a knife hand, because there's just no time for that. That was more of a basic type of thing we taught you to learn how to use your body, but we're not going to do that anymore. So going together with me, you come through, you go outside block, and then from there your hand immediately changes to your knife hand, and then when you turn your body, you go straight into your strike, just like that. Important that you have a nice tight hand so that bone right there is hitting the target. So let's go together. So you go block, then strike, and then you're back up right like nothing happened. So you go block, strike, and then you're right back. Okay, so once you do 3 of those really fast, so knock them out there. So 1, go ahead, block, strike, good. And then 2, 3, good. And then let's go ahead and change legs. So you got the other leg in front there, same thing. Remember, you block first, thinking someone grabs me, they try to punch me, grab my neck, whatever it might be. I'm knocking it away so I can open up a target. Okay, ready? So you got 1, block, strike, and then you're right back. And 2, block, strike, and 3. And remember, the same arm is doing the technique. I'm blocking with my front arm, and then I'm striking with my front arm. Okay, the back arm's just kind of hanging out there. So do one more for me. Block, strike. Yeah. All right, so we go and change legs. So we're going back. All right, now from here, main kick we'll work on this week are side kicks. Okay, and so on our side kicks, what we want to make sure we do is we keep them low. Okay, so we're not trying to kick to the ribs or anywhere higher up. We're going to keep them low like we're kicking leg area. Okay, so real quick on that side kick area, we just do a couple side kicks. Remember, very important. It's all about pulling the knee to the side and pushing that thing out there really fast. Okay. So just reminding you in there, as long as my knee's in the right position, boom, then my side kick should go in the right spot. So do a couple side kicks, get your hands up, we'll just stay in groups of 3. So ready, 1, come through, and side kick, good, 2, and 3. All right, change legs. Now, real important when we do these kicks, you're aware of your hands, okay? All right, we shouldn't have to think a lot to do the side kick or to get it up high, because we're trying to keep them low, but keep your mind where your hands are, because our speed and our ability to generate power has to do with how quick we can get to our hands. So if I do this side kick and I let my hands drop and then I got to pick them up to do a technique, it's going to take too long. Okay, so remember, on the side kick, knee comes over here, drive that heel in. Ready? 1, boom, knock the side kick out. 2, knock it out again, and 3. Good. All right, I'm going to change legs. And if I go a little fast for you, it's because I want you to keep the pace up. I don't want to slow down to you. I want you to speed up to me. All right, so we got that side kick in. So now what we want to do is go back to some of those things we practiced. So we'll go together. So you got your block, then your strike, and then boom, you throw that side kick in there. And what I want you to do, if you can, and because I don't know what kind of floor you're on, but honestly, it doesn't matter, because when you protect yourself, you have no idea what surface you're going to be on. Could you be on a mat? Could you be in a parking lot? Could you be on carpet? Could you be on wood, cement? Could be raining. You know, you might step on a banana peel. Who knows what might happen? So you just got to make it work. So I'm going to turn sideways so you can see me. Just watch for 1 second. I block, knife hand. Then when I pull my knee up to side kick, I want to get a little slide in there. So when this foot turns, remember that push off gives me a slide. So it's block, strike, boom, side. Okay? And when I slide, I got to bring this foot with me, because if I don't, I get really long, and that's going to hurt you when we start working on multiple attackers and changing directions. All right? So here we go. Going together. You got your block, your knife hand, same arm, then boom, side kick. And we're going for anywhere on the legs we can hit. So ready? 1, block, knife hand, side kick. Set back up, ready to go. Better keep those hands up. Now I can't watch all of you, but I can see a couple of you, and your hands are doing this when you kick. Okay, 1, you can't see your target. 2, you can't do anything with your arms. Okay, you look in between your hands when you're kicking. You don't need to lean far, especially on the low side kick. Here we go. 2, a block, knife hand, side kick. There you go. And last one for this side. 3, block, knife hand, side kick. Boom. All right, change it up. Other legs in front this time. Same thing. Block, knife hand, side kick. Come on, stay with me. Ready? 2, block, knife hand, side kick. Bam. And last one. 3, block, knife hand, side kick. Good. All right, and go ahead and change legs here. All right, good. So we kind of get the idea. Now, what we want to change to is your hammer fist. Okay? Now, on the hammer fist, first thing you did when you broke your whiteboard, got your white belt, fingers come in, thumbs on top, hitting with bottom part here where all the skin and everything is. Okay, right, that nice hard area there. Okay, now, what do you do with it though? Because you don't use it to break boards. It has a real purpose. Okay, so it's very important we know the actual targets, because if you hit someone on top of the head or on the forehead with a hammer fist, they're probably just going to get really mad and want to grab you even more. So you got to find the right targets. So you have the bridge of the nose, which is a main target. And then if you find that bone right there that kind of goes from your neck to your shoulder, that sticks out right there, you feel it? That is your collarbone, okay? It does not take much to break the collarbone. So if you had to hit someone with that hammer fist and break that collarbone, then once you break that, the shoulder doesn't work right, which means the arm doesn't work right, and they can't use that arm. So especially a younger person or a child hitting an adult right there, breaking that gives you a good chance to get away. So this is where you grab your pad here. All right, so we want to practice that hammer fist. So you got your pad in one hand, and your back arm will be your hammer fist. Doesn't matter which arm you use as long as it's your back one. And now don't hold it like this, because if you're going to hit me in the bridge of the nose, it's angled. If you're going to hit on the collarbone, it's angled. Just like when we held your board, it was angled. So don't hold it flat like this, because you're not going straight down, you're going at an angle. Remember, your palms away, and you're just coming through and hammer. So not only give you a target and help your power, but your other arm is going to make your grip nice and strong, because you got to hold it tight when you're hitting it. Don't let it just go all the way down. Okay? So, hammer fisting on the count. 1, hit that thing hard. Bam. Good. 2, make it pop. Okay? The louder it pops, then the better you know you hit it. All right? 3, hit that thing hard. Boom. Good. 4, 5. Good. And change it up. Put it in the other hand. Now, also, it's not about just hitting the pad. It's what you retract with. Because remember, we talked about being efficient. That's part of being an advanced student. If I could do this way down here and bring it back up, that's not efficient. My arm went too far. It hits the target, it pulls back, and that way it could block, it could punch, it could do another block, so it doesn't go all the way down. hits, pulls back. Okay, here we go. 1, hit that thing hard. 2, smack it. 3, 4, and 5. Good. All right, put it in your other hand. I want you to hit that thing 5 times as fast as you can. Put it in the other hand, hit it 5 times really fast, and then I'll wait for you in just a second. Knock that thing out. Go. 5 each side. Go. Hard, 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 fast, 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 fast. Push it, push it, push it. Come on, hit hard. Hold it up there. See how strong your grip is. Give yourself some resistance. And all right, good. We should be done. All right, you don't need your pad anymore. Just put it off this side. Okay? All right, so now let's put all these things together. Okay? Multiple attackers. Now, I'm going to turn sideways first so you can watch me, and then we'll put it all together. So here's what I'm thinking. Someone, say, goes to grab my neck. I block their hand, strike them in the side of the neck, hammer fist their collarbone, and then I turn and see their buddy coming up, and that's where I pick this leg up and side kick the second person. Okay? So it's very important how I work my body, because if I was here, I would not want to turn all the way around here and use this leg because it's my favorite leg. You would never have the chance to rotate, and when you come right to here, you're asking to be tackled, and that kind of goes back to those downward elbows and really puts you in a bad position. Okay? So, watching one more time. I'm here. Someone comes and grabs. I block, knife hand, hammer fist. Okay? You see my weight's on this leg right now when I hammer fist. So it's easy to turn. All the weight's off this leg. I can pick it up, boom, and throw a nice side kick to someone's leg who's trying to come at me. All right, so let's do that one together. We'll start slow and kind of go faster. So here we are, okay? We block with the front arm. Then same arm, knife hand to the neck, okay? Take your step, hammer fist. All the weight's here. You just turn. Still got the weight on the same leg. You pick the other one up. Make sure your knee points different direction. Boom, side kick. And then you're right back like nothing happened. You're ready for that other person for some reason if they got back up. So here we go, a little faster. So you have block, knife, step hammer, turn, side kick, back, just like nothing happened. All right, so here we go. So I'm going to kind of tell you what it is. We're going to move faster here. So block first, then knife hand, then the other arm hammer fist, then turn, side kick, kick away from you, good, and then you're back. Same leg in front every time. Here we go, ready, and block, knife hand, hammer fist, good, turn, side kick. Now don't forget, you're stepping for that hammer fist, and that does 2 things. When you step, it puts the weight on that front leg, it gives you a longer range. You know, I might think if I hit someone in the neck, they might fall back a step or 2, so that way I can reach, and it also pulls me forward, which really makes it easier to pick that leg up and kick the other direction. Okay, so that's a very important thing. All right, 2 more this side. Here we go. Block, knife hand, hammer fist, turn, side kick, back to ready, and back. Good. Last one this side. Ready? And I'm not even going to break it down for you. I'm just going to count. Ready? Go. Put it out there. Fast, 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 fast. Push, 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 push. Good. Go ahead and change legs. All right, we'll do 1 or 2 kind of slow. So you got your block with the front arm. Same arm strikes. Step hammer. Pick up. Knife hand. And then you're back. I'm sorry. Side kick. I guess it's Monday for me. All right, here we go. Ready? So, 2. So you got block, knife hand, hammer fist, turn, side kick. And so if you don't like kicking with one of your legs, you got to get over it, especially as an advanced student, okay? No more. Don't want to hear, this is my favorite leg, I like this leg better. It does not matter. You got to be able to use both of them. Here we go. 3, block, knife hand, hammer fist, good, side. And remember, where's your hammer fist target? Is it high or low? It's up here, even with you. So don't let your arm go down here. All right? I want some weight on my front leg, but I don't want to be way down here trying to kick. Okay? Because you lean over too far and you try to kick that way. So if I lean this way and try to kick that way, I can't get my weight behind my kick. All right, 2 more. Ready? 1, fast, knock it out. Quick, 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 quick. Push, 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 push. And boom. Good. Last one. This is it. Ready, go. Fast, fast, fast. Push, 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 push. Go, go, go. Boom. All right. Excellent job. Good. All right. So that's going to pretty much finish this up for the day. 2 claps. All right. Now, go ahead and take a seat. Put your legs out in the V there. You can stretch for just a minute. I'm going to go over a couple quick things then I'll end this video. So remember, one, we've made these videos shorter so that way you can work on one concept and then you can go back and rewatch it. Okay? So don't wait, say necessarily until Wednesday for the next one where you can go back and rewatch this one. Okay? The stretching and some of the conditioning, we just kind of put that up and left that for you there. All right? The other thing, okay? If you make watching these videos like work, you're not going to do them. It's supposed to be fun. Okay? Training is supposed to be fun. You're making yourself grow mentally, physically. So you need to put it in your schedule. Do it the same time, okay? Every day. And then if you're doing schoolwork, those of you who are in school, use it as a break from your schoolwork. You know? Don't use it as, today I got to do my homework, I got to do my virtual taekwondo, I got to do this. If you do it that way, of course it's not going to be fun. You know, we hear people say, well, I don't know about this virtual thing, it's just not the same as the other. Well, yeah, it is different. Okay? The whole country's a little different right now. So, but you got to make it fun. You know, put some music on in the background if you want. If you want to listen to me, then put some music on, whatever. But anyway, keep that in mind because you could get a lot out of these, and it's going to help you develop. And of course, this isn't going to last forever, so we'll get you back on the bat and swing of things. We're going to give details about our July tournament, which you want to be ready for that, which will be here in town. So you can still participate in that. So the World Tournament just has a little twist on it as opposed to being completely canceled. We got our Warrior Challenge coming up, which we'll do a little more detail about that for you also. So you don't want to miss that. And that's not so much about winning as it's saying, hey, are you a true warrior? Are you willing to push yourself? You know, can you do 15, 20-yard sprints all together without taking a break? You know, can you do 500 punches straight in a row? Can you do 75 kicks each leg before you want to take a break? You know, that kind of stuff. So have a great Monday, and we'll see you on the virtual mat on Wednesday.